Well, hello everyone. It's Christo. I just got back from walking the dogs and got out of the shower and turned on the television and found out that one of my best friends that I'd known over many years in the horror genre, a very, very good man who signed this along with his whole family, all of the Romeros, signed the shirt front and back. This is one of the original shirts for Dawn of the Dead. George signed it. Everybody signed it. And this is the poster, also signed by Ken. And I don't know what to say. George Romero was such a huge influence on my life and has been probably one of the primary motivations for me to continue in the world of filmmaking at all. He was so generous and patient and understanding, and he, unlike some filmmakers, that you would meet, would really listen. And he had a great sense of humor, and he was a big old tall motherfucker and just the coolest. If you want to know what it means to be an independent filmmaker, I really highly recommend that you check out any biography or documentary about George Romero. George Romero was a lot more than just the guy that made Night of the Living Dead. He was an advertiser. He did some of the most awesome beer commercials I've ever seen. He ran a television station. He was a producer there. He was from from a similar part of the world that I was born in. I was born in Ohio. He was from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. George Romero, God rest your soul. Your spirit will live in my soul and anybody else who's known you forever. The contribution you made to the world and the socially political charged messages that you laid so elegantly inside of those zombie films will never be equaled. Nobody will ever, and I tell people this who make zombie films now, it's really nice that they make them and it's very respectful. I'm getting emotional. But he was the king. Nobody ever made a zombie film the way that George Romero made them. And nobody ever will again, because there's only one George, baby. Only one. Except no substitutes. And Cristo Polo taking a moment of silence for Mr. Romero. God rest your soul, and my sincere support to all of the family, all of the Romeros. You all know who you are. Your dad was a great man. Peace.